Another day, another injury at this club. And I'm starting to get very annoyed because it seems like every season we are going through a defensive crisis. What is going on with our back line? These brothers can't stay fit to save their life. Every single time when things start looking good for us, the injury bug comes around. And once again, it is Trent Alexander-Arnold that is going to miss an extended amount of time. Just when it looked like he was picking up form, just when he was coming off arguably his best game as a Madrid player. And now this guy is out. It is ridiculous. So now I find myself in a position that I was in last season, where Fede Valverde is going to have to go back to right back. He is going to have to play in a position that, let's be real, we all know he doesn't want to be at. But Danny Carvajal is currently injured. Who knows when he's coming back? And now Trent just picked up this thing as well. So Valverde has no choice. Right back shifts. You can't avoid it, except destiny. And to be fair, since Xabi Alonso has come, Valverde has looked his best at right back. In midfield, he's not really been that good this season. So it's not that big of a deal, but losing Trent is a massive blow for us. Because if you look at that Bilbao match, he was absolutely cooking. The passes that he was making, this guy is elite. And this season, the only threat that we've had consistently from the right side of our attack is when Trent is on the pitch. When Trent wasn't available, the right side of Real Madrid has been ineffective. We have no right winger that's creative. We have no right winger that's a goal threat. We have no right winger that has offered us anything. But when we have Trent at right back, you start to see we look more balanced. I don't think against Bilbao we score our first 2 goals if it's not for Trent. The first goal that Mbappe made, the pass that Trent made, sprayed it across the pitch to find him from that position is only something that a generational kind of passer can do. The second goal that Camavinga scored, Trent's the one that crossed it to Mbappe. He heads it to Camavinga. If Trent is not on the pitch, we probably go into halftime and it's 0-0. He is not having a great debut season at Madrid. He's been inconsistent and the injury bug has been bothering him. But we got a lot to get into. We have to talk about it because what exactly is the injury? What are Real Madrid going to do? How are we going to set up? Let's break all of this down. So I need you guys to get in the comment section. Talk to me about this Trent Alexander-Arnold news. What do you guys think about it? Make sure you smash that like button. Hype up the video as well. I still don't know what that feature does, but I'm pretty sure it helps the channel. Subscribe, turn on those post notifications. But let's just get into this because I knew this injury was serious. We finally have a good performance. We're back to winning ways. And in the second half, Trent, he passed the ball and his foot landed on a Bilbao player, right? He went down and I just knew he was going to be out for a significant amount of time. Now, Camavinga also picked up an injury as well, but they've already said that he's not going to be out for anything serious. It's just a mild, I think they said ankle sprain. But now it's been confirmed. Trent is out for the next 2 months. Now let's see what Real Madrid have said with their medical report. Following tests carried out today by Real Madrid's medical services on our player Trent, he has been diagnosed with a muscle injury to the rectus anterior quadriceps in his left leg. His progress will be monitored. So it's a leg injury. At first, I thought that he rolled his ankle. That's what I was hoping for, right? And it's like I said, Trent being out when he's now starting to find his form, it does suck. Because that is a creative outlet that is no longer there. This guy, Trent, recently, his passing has been insane, right? Like this guy is showing why we brought him here. Obviously, Trent off the ball is not an elite player, right? Like Trent defensively, he leaves a lot to be desired. But the reason that Trent is rated so highly is because of what he offers you when we are in attack, right? What he offers you from free kicks, from corners. This guy has been cooking lately. So I am pissed because just like last season, we don't have a right back now for a large part of it, right? Remember, Danny Carvajal, he got injured, I believe, after El Clasico. So we've not seen him for damn near 2 months. I'm not even hearing any updates about when he's coming back. Now, like I said, Valverde, he's not been that good this season. But at right back, that's where he's looked his best underneath Xabi Alonso. He's going to have to play there for the next 2 months. That's just what it is. And we need to hope that he doesn't get injured. Because what are we going to do then? Play Raul Asensio? Not that I mind Asensio being out there, but then there is zero creativity coming from the right-hand side. At least Valverde, right? If Xabi Alonso adjusts the system a bit, and if he plays a back three, and then you have Valverde at right wing back, look, we know that Valverde will track back. We know that he will also overlap and get up the pitch. So it could still work, but Valverde is nowhere near Trent in terms of creativity. Look at that Bilbao match. Again, I don't think we score our first 2 goals if Trent is not there. Because he switches the play so effortlessly. Look at the games that he's going to miss, bro. He's missing Celta Vigo. Next week, we got to play against Manchester City. Not going to be available, right? Alaves, Sevilla, Betis. That's a big game. The Spanish Super Cup semifinals. And if we make the final, he's not going to be there, right? So there's no Trent against Atletico Madrid. We play them in the semis. And then if we make the final, right, it's going to either be Bilbao or Barcelona. Let's be honest. Barcelona are going to... I'm expecting an El Clasico final once again. Trent's not going to be there for that, right? Levante, Monaco, Villarreal, Benfica, Rayo Vallecano, and they're saying that he's questionable for our match versus Valencia. So if you think about it, Trent is not going to be available until February, maybe like the middle of Feb. We're in December right now, the beginning of it. He's going to miss the rest of this month. He's going to miss the rest of November. So yeah, maybe like around Valentine's Day. That's when we'll see Trent back. This is crazy, bro. Like, again, I don't think Trent has been lighting it up so far for us. I think when you look, he struggled a bit to adapt to the league. He's also having to learn new tactics, right? Xabi Alonso likes to play differently. This is not what he was doing at Liverpool with Arne Slot, right? He's not playing as a traditional right back because we have him a little bit more advanced. And then, right, he's been dealing with these injuries. He's come back. Remember, he was out for a while after the Marseille game, right? He got injured in like the first few minutes. So look, let's look at how Trent's injuries have been. So look, right now, he's currently out with the muscle injury, right? They're saying that he's going to miss 61 days. So that means he's going to miss about 10 games, right? Now, remember, after Marseille, he was injured in the first half very early. He missed 6 matches, right? That was a hamstring injury. And then in July, right, he did miss 7 days. So that was during the Club World Cup, if I'm not mistaken. Towards the end of it, right, Trent missed 1 game. So far, he's damn near is going to be missing about 17 games for Real Madrid in his first season, right? But look at Liverpool, right? Like last season, he had an ankle injury, missed 6 games. Had a hamstring injury, missed 2 games. Had another hamstring injury, and then he missed 4. So for Liverpool last season, he missed about 12 games. Look at before that, right? Torn knee ligament, missed 14 games for that. Then he also missed 4. Bro, he missed about 20 games for Liverpool 2 seasons ago. So Trent has been dealing with these injury problems, and now it seems like he's coming to Real Madrid, and that's not changed, right? We've been dealing with injuries for damn near all of our players over the last few seasons, and it just sucks, bro. It absolutely sucks, because when it looks like he's finally woken up, when it looks like we're finally seeing the best version of Trent, this injury now comes off the back of arguably, like I said, his best performance at the club. So, look, what do you guys think Xabi Alonso needs to do? I'm looking at Valverde as the only right back option, unless you're going to, promote somebody from the academy. But until Danny Carvajal gets back, Valverde it is, right? Again, we know that this is not the position that he likes to play, but he does a decent, solid job there, right? So it is what it is, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications.
Let there be carnage.